I already went viral. Twice. 300,000 views. Same channel, same style, same audience. And I made $0. Well, that's not entirely true. I made $85. But YouTube won't let me touch it because the payout threshold is $100, and I am $15 short of a number that feels almost designed to taunt me. Here's the part that should scare anyone thinking about starting a channel right now. After those 2 viral videos, the algorithm didn't reward me. It walked away. The next video did 20,000 views. The one after that did 200, on a channel that had just proven it could hit hundreds of thousands. So today, I'm starting over. New channel, new format. And this time, I'm bringing you with me. My old channel made kids content. Bright colors, simple stories, the kind of thing a 5-year-old watches on repeat while eating breakfast. It worked until it didn't, and I still don't fully understand why. This new channel is nothing like it. It's stick figure animation, built with AI tools, aimed at adults. Different niche, different algorithm behavior, different rules I'm still learning. My plan is simple, at least on paper. 20 videos. No judgment, no giving up, no deciding this doesn't work until video number 20 is live. I started on July 19th. Give or take. If you're watching this later, you can go check whether I actually followed through, because I'm going to report back with the real numbers, good or bad. But before I show you what I'm doing, you need to understand what you're actually up against, because almost nobody explains this part honestly. YouTube's algorithm isn't trying to find good videos. It's trying to keep you on YouTube. Those are not the same goal, and the gap between them explains almost every confusing thing that happens to a channel. The algorithm cares about 3 things more than anything else. Click-through rate, which is the percentage of people who see your thumbnail and actually tap it. Average view duration, which is how long people actually stay once they click. And session time, which is whether people stick around on YouTube after your video ends instead of leaving the app entirely. Think about what that means for a second. A video that gets 100,000 views but loses 90% of viewers in the first 30 seconds will get buried. A video that gets 10,000 views but holds people until the end will get pushed harder, shown to more people, recommended alongside bigger channels. Views are the symptom. Retention is the disease, or the cure, depending on how you handle it. This is why my 2 viral videos might have actually hurt me. Researcher and YouTube strategist Daryl Eves has talked about this pattern for years, the idea that a single outlier video can train the algorithm to expect a spike it can't repeat and then punish everything that follows for not matching it. I don't know if that's exactly what happened to me, but 20,000, then 200, is not a coincidence. Something changed in how the system saw my channel. So what actually works? Not luck. Not one lucky video. Consistency inside a specific format that the algorithm can learn to categorize and predict. The best upload times are less mystical than people think. Multiple channel analytics studies, including data compiled by creators like Think Media, point to late afternoon and early evening in your target audience's time zone, because that's when session time on the platform peaks. For a channel aimed at North American adults, that usually means uploading somewhere between 2 and 5 in the afternoon Eastern Time, so the video is fresh right as people are winding down their workday and opening YouTube on their phones. Format matters just as much as timing. Short, tightly scripted videos with a hook in the first 8 seconds outperform long, rambling ones, especially for a new channel with no subscriber base yet. The first 8 seconds decide whether someone clicks away or stays for the whole thing, and the algorithm is watching that decision closely. Now, do faceless AI channels actually make money? The honest answer is, it depends entirely on which creator you ask, because the results are wildly inconsistent. Some people have done incredibly well with it. A YouTuber going by the channel name Yes Theory Adjacent Creators and smaller faceless history and psychology channels have documented 6-figure monthly earnings using AI-generated voiceovers paired with stock or animated visuals. purely by finding an underserved niche and posting relentlessly. Meanwhile, plenty of people quietly quit after 10 videos and 30 total views, and you never hear from them again because nobody makes a video about failing. That silence is important. For every faceless AI success story you see, there are probably 20 failures you never will, because failure doesn't generate content. That's part of why I'm doing this publicly. I want the 20 video experiment to exist, whether it works or not. So here's exactly what I'm doing differently this time. I'm using AI tools to speed up the animation and scripting process, not to replace effort, but to let me post more consistently without burning out, since consistency seems to matter more than any single video's quality. I'm targeting a specific style, the hand-drawn stick figure look, because niche visual consistency helps YouTube categorize and recommend a channel faster than a channel that changes format every week. And I'm tracking everything: click-through rate, average view duration, and where exactly people are dropping off, so that by video 20, I'm not guessing. I'll have actual data. I'm not going to pretend I know how this ends. Maybe video 4 goes viral and everything I just told you about consistency turns out to be irrelevant. Maybe video 20 gets 200 views just like my old channel did, and I have to admit this format doesn't work either. Both outcomes teach me something. Only one of them pays rent. What I do know is this: most people who start a YouTube channel quit somewhere between video 3 and video 7, right when the algorithm has barely had enough data to understand what the channel even is. They mistake early silence for failure when it's usually just the system still learning. The algorithm doesn't reward the best video. It rewards the 20th one.